Now that your phone is paired up and you know how to access all the features of phone, I'm going to show you how to access some general features of Sync before moving on to nav, climate, and entertainment. In the middle right here, you'll see a button that says menu. If you click that button, you'll be able to see some of the general features of Sync and how to change them. For instance, this is where your clock is located and where you can access such features as ambient lighting and valet mode. Now the first thing up here is clock. You can change your clock at any point if you wish, and you can put it on a 12-hour time or a 24-hour time. And if daylight savings time is on, then you won't ever need to adjust your clock for that. The second option here is display. Now display is for this screen altogether, and you can adjust the brightness of the screen, you can turn auto dim on or off, and you can change it to day or night. So if you have it on day, it's always going to be a little bit dimmer, but if you have it on set at night, it'll always be brighter. Now if you have it on auto, which it's default to, then you won't ever have to adjust the brightness of the screen because it'll adjust itself. Here you can also edit your wallpaper, which I'll get into later, which you have to use a USB for. Now the third option here is sound. Now sound is for radio mostly, because you can edit the bass, the mid-range, and the treble, as well as the balance for the front and back of the car while you're listening to music. And all you do is you click minus or plus right here to adjust those different settings. The fourth button down is vehicle. This is where you get into things such as ambient lighting and your vehicle health report, as well as valet mode. Now I'm going to talk about each of these three things individually because they're all very neat features of Sync. The first is ambient lighting. Ambient lighting is the colors within the car. Now I'm going to turn the lights on in the car so that you can see. And if you just look around the car, you can see that right now it is set on purple. Now let's say we want to change it to something such as orange. You simply click the orb of the color that you want, and within a few seconds, you have a totally new ambient lighting in your car. And you have 7 different options. As you can see, you have blue, purple, a kind of slate-looking color, orange, darker blue, red, and green. Now, one of the very important features of Sync is the vehicle health report. Now, what the vehicle health report is it will give you updates on your car, such as when you need an oil change, if your car needs to be updated as a whole with Sync, or if there's a safety recall. Now, as long as you have automatic reminders on, which is the first option right here, then you will automatically receive reminders to your text or your email, whichever you prefer. Now, when you buy the car and you sign up for Sync My Ride at www.syncmyride.com, then your account on that website will automatically link to this car. And you can choose to have a vehicle health report run at different mileage intervals, such as 5,000, 7,500, or 10,000 miles, or you can choose to run it whenever you think it's necessary, simply by hitting this button down here. Now, when you hit this button, it's going to run a vehicle health report on your car, which will take just a few minutes, and when it's done, you will have a whole report of what your car needs, if anything at all. And if your car needs an oil change, or if there's a safety recall, or if there's anything of the likes, then you can simply bring your car into Sawgrass Ford and we'll take care of that for you. Now, to enter valet mode, all you do is enter a 4-digit PIN, and then it's going to ask you to verify that PIN, and then once you've entered it twice, the system will be locked so that you will not be able to get into your phone or your nav, both which contain personal information. So just to demonstrate, I'll enter the PIN, it's going to ask me to verify it, and then after this, I will not be able to get into phone or nav. However, I will be able to turn the entertainment system on and off because it has nothing to do with personal information. Now, if I want to disable it, I'll just simply enter the same 4-digit PIN. And now I can get back to my phone and my nav. Now, here's another cool feature of Sync. If you've ever wondered what the I button is on the bottom of your screen, it's called Sirius Travel Link, and it's a paid-for subscription through Sirius Radio. Now, Sirius Travel Link has a number of neat features, all the way from traffic nearby to fuel prices, movie listings, weather, sports info, and even ski conditions. Let's look at a few of them right now. Now, let's take a look at movie listings. If I click on movie listings, then it's going to ask me if I'd like to search by theater or by movie title. Now let's just search by theater right now. If I click on the Regal 23, then it's going to give me the address and the number, and I could set this movie theater as my destination and start computing turn-by-turn directions to it. Now let's say I want to see what movies are playing at this theater. I can click on Show Times in the bottom right corner right here. A list of movies and the times that are playing, as well as the ratings and the duration of the movie, will show up on screen, and you can scroll through it. Now let's take a look at weather. Weather is especially great for South Florida with all the storms and hurricane season that we have. If you click on Map in the top right corner here, it's going to show you a GPS of Florida, and you'll be able to see if rain is coming in or if there are storms coming in or anything of the like. Right here you can see that there is a little bit of green showing that there might be some rain later, but as of right now it looks pretty clear. Now, although Sirius Travel-Link is a great feature of Sync, you are only able to navigate through it while your car is in park. Now, Sirius Travel-Link is a great feature of Sync, and you're also able to give it voice commands just like you are any of the 4 quadrants. So here's an example of how to use Travel-Link using fuel prices.
Please say a command.
Travel-Link.
Travel-Link. Which do you want? Weather, traffic, fuel prices, or sports scores?
Fuel prices.
Fuel prices. You can select an item from the screen.
Now I'm going to show you how to edit your wallpaper on your home screen. As you can see right now, the Ford logo is the picture that we have up. If you'd like to change this picture, all you have to do is click Menu on the top, go to Display, which is located right below Clock, and click on Edit Wallpaper. Now you can see that there's a button in the bottom left here that says Add. We're going to click that. It says no devices are connected, please connect a device. If you have a picture that you'd like to add to your home screen, you need to put it on a USB flash drive like this. The picture must be in JPEG format. Now once you have a picture stored on the USB flash drive, locate your USB slot in your car, which for this car is located up here, not in the center console. I'm going to insert the flash drive. And then hit Add. I'm going to click on the USB disk, which I've just inserted, and here's my picture right here. If I click it, it's been saved to Sync. Now once it's saved, I can go back and click on the picture, which is located right below the default photo. If I want this to be my home screen, all I have to do is click the 3rd button on the bottom that says Save. Once it's saved as the wallpaper, and if I go back to my main home screen, the picture has been changed. Now if you'd like to change your picture back or change it to another picture, once again, go to Menu at the top, click on Display, which is located right below Clock, click on Edit Wallpaper, and then you'll see the list of photos that you have uploaded. If you'd like to upload a new photo, go through the same process of hitting Add, clicking on your USB device, and saving your picture to Sync. Now if we want to go back to the default photo, I'm going to click the default photo, I'm going to click Save, and it's as easy as that. Now when I go back to my main screen, the logo has been changed again. Now let's say you accidentally hit the voice button, or Sync keeps asking you for voice commands and you don't want to give Sync any voice commands. I will demonstrate what to do now.
Please say a command.
Cancel.
Canceling.
All you have to do is say cancel and Sync will stop asking you for voice commands. The more you use Sync, the more comfortable you will be with it. Remember, safety first. If you need additional help, Sawgrass Ford offers personalized training sessions the first Saturday of every month. Just call 954-851-9000 to reserve your appointment today. Thanks and enjoy Sync.